What? They're here? It. You don't want a piece of this. Ah, shit. Who's this guy?
The name's Higgs. The particle of God that permeates all existence.
Troy Baker!
Ah, so it was you that dragged him into all this. Bloodied but unbowed. What's that? Bridget Strand is dead. America's last president dead and burned. Oh, and now the girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place. Well, that won't wash. She's not cut out for politics, is she? Oh, but don't worry. I'll find her. And I'll keep her real safe. You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding. Oh, there's so much you people don't know. The girl, for instance, she's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing. And she's more into destruction on a worldwide scale. An extinction entity. Oh, it's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands. Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side. Now you're no bridge. To me, I'm bound to all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death.
I got grenades! I got them!
You're on the menu. And all it'll take is one itty-bitty void out to blow us all to kingdom come. So how about it? Aren't you getting tired of the grind?
Never.
Isn't this what you've been waiting for this whole time? A game over.
Breaking the fourth wall here a little bit there, Troy. Let's hustle.
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Port Knot City. A single BT allowed to make contact with the civilians would be enough. We can't let that happen. You've got to deal with that BT right now.
Working. Working. Bridge across. if I should let him burn out before I try to toss something else at him. Like for us, we got practice with this. The last son of a bitch. Toast! Oh! Good jump. Good jump. Us, bro! It's us! Again! Two more. Oh, look at the health! Okay. Real quick. Real quick. Yeah. That's it. Am I gonna lie? That was a little too easy for my liking. Wasn't really much depth to that boss battle. I'm only saying that because based on Metal Gear boss battles, in terms of quality, that was not that great. Just saying. Metal Gear boss battles are some of the most memorable in like all of gaming.
Be proud, my friend. Emily's still waiting for you in the west. Head to your boat. It's ready. Get those supplies to Lake Knot City. We're just getting started.
Spiral crystals, though. Get off! Let me pick up more of these grenades. Who's this Carly Fizzle person who's chucking grenades at me? I was complaining, it's just kind of weird. Blood bag. Grenades. Luckily, this stuff is really light. Just have a feeling eventually it's gonna get kind of awkward. I should unload some of these chiral crystals the next chance I get to. I'm one trick win from being from being blown over. Alright, last blood bag.
Keep on keeping on.
Good to go. Don't really want to store it, and actually I could.
Keep on keeping on.
Actually, how far is it?
Keep on keeping on.
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are gone.
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam? Before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you are close to finishing a run. My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends.
Nah.
It's your call.
Nah. We're hopping on the boat, bitch. We hopping on that boat.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, use my generator.
Snack?
Ew, stop that.
You came through then.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
I just wish things were different, all right? Here's all right. Don't worry, she still floats. Come on, we're the only cargo left.
Fragile. Episode 3, man. We were on episode 2 for a long time.
We should get there tomorrow.
Cold shoulders, cold. Strip tease.
I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go. Listen, I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole, Higgs.
Sam. Do you remember? It's almost time to go, Sam. I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Poor Mom. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself. Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me. We used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here?
Not until you make us whole again, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
I don't know how you sleep. Need to pick me up?
Gross. Keep those to yourself. Stop.
Welcome to Lake Knot City. What?
Nothing.
Let's go. This cargo is from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
Phrases that I have not heard in like a decade. Later, alligator. Wow, make me pick up my stuff. Oh, damn. Out of here. There you go. Woo!
Use of weapons is prohibited.
Steady.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
God damn it.
What was like?
Use of weapons is prohibited.
I was about to say. Come on, really? Here's another song that I'm gonna have to edit out. They do not give you the option in this game to disable the licensed music, which is very unfortunate. Grab that in a second. Easy. Alright. Music audio back on. So ridiculous.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
This is not gonna be missing my motorcycle anymore. Delivery.
Welcome. We were watching your boat the whole way. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board? Nothing dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look.
You do you, man. You do you, dude.
All clear. Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
Oh, sis.
You're clear to link us up.
New area.
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming. We won't hold anything back. Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be. And thank you.
Finally made it past ground zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though. When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The 3 cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving, and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated nukes from the old days. Half of South Knot City went up on the other. Casualties were devastating. Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them?
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose? I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time heals some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
Straight to bed. Another beach scene.
Here.
For me?
It's called a keeper. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you? This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
Something to eat?
Stop! Go
Why are you
away.
here?
Ask your boss man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for Porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck him back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in a void out. Yet here I am. Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure up BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him, chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
You alright?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry.
Then stop playing around.
You're going to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
And what do you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me.
That's unlucky. That's bad luck.
This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
Fast jumping. Fragile can instantly transport you to any distribution center or safe house within the area covered by the chiral network. Oh, that's cool. Let us see if we can... rip a deuce here right here so I can make a level 2 grenade if possible. Nope. Oh, sweet. That's pretty awesome. The issue is you can't use it to transport gear, though. So you can't break the game. She melted my stuff. Gross.
Sam, access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal. Sam, to review, your present objective is to extend the Cairo network from Lake Knot City to South Knot City. To that end, you'll need to utilize prepper shelters as way stations. Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board, but you know how preppers are. More than a few won't want anything to do with the UCA. So we've got to prove to them they're better off with us. Figure out what they need and what we can provide, and then deliver. Do that, and they just might agree to join us. All right, get to it. The list of orders is on the terminal.
Damn it, Sam.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
It's just a standard delivery, right?
An empty container tagged with a fake ID, aka decoy cargo. Could be useful for fooling folks who can't get enough of other people's deliveries.
Let me store some stuff here. Okay.
Order assigned.
Okay, I'll do some inventory management stuff here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll do that off screen. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit a little bit of a story section right there. Not just being the postman for a second and a little bit of a boss battle. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. As always, if you enjoyed, thumbs up, I greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you guys next time for some more Death Stranding, all right? As always, have a fantastic day.